In this video, we got another episode of this series where I rate and improve your guys' teams. You guys will send me your teams over on Twitter at X7Tanaka. I'll put out a tweet asking for teams, and you guys will reply to that tweet with your squad, how much MT you guys have, and then I'll pick some people from that tweet to put in this video, and I'll give you guys my best suggestions and my ratings as well. But if you guys also want to comment your team down below underneath this YouTube video in the comment section, let me know your guys' squad, how much MT you guys have, and I'll try to give you guys as many suggestions and improvements as possible to everybody's squad. But looking at the first team here, coming in for my boy Musey, I think it's how you pronounce his name, but he's saying Ron and Kalel Ware are his only sellable cards. And this is a really good team. If we're talking about the rating out of 10, this is a solid like 9 out of 10 team. This is a very good squad. I mean, you have Ron Artest, LeBron, even Opal Giannis is still one of the best cards in this game. You have Pink Diamond Wemby, who's obviously one of the best centers in this game. Really good point guards as well. For me, the only thing I'm really seeing here is to potentially upgrade your power forward position if you move Giannis to your backup small forward and get rid of Kevin Durant. Now, I think Kevin Durant is still a great card, but to make this team better, in my personal opinion, is I would move KD out of the lineup and I would put Giannis as the backup small forward. And then for starting power forward, I'd put Kalel Ware probably next to Wembanyama. And then you could keep Bob McAdoo. He's a very good free card as well from Domination. So then you would realistically just need a backup center. And with 100k, I mean, you could go Gobert, you could go Vlade Divac, you could go Pink Diamond Kristaps, you could go Diamond Tyson Chandler. There's a lot of really good options. There's even Pink Diamond Zach Edey, Pink Diamond Alex Sarr, Pink Diamond Big Z. But I think for this type of squad with 100k, I'd probably lean towards a Gobert, just because you want to have more size with Bob McAdoo at power forward, who isn't necessarily, you know, the tallest card in the world, but you do have Giannis as your backup small forward. But you maybe want a center that can shoot a little bit more as well, just because Giannis doesn't have a great jump shot or a super high three ball. So I think Vlade Divac is probably the perfect center in my opinion to put at the backup center position. And then yeah, you'll have good point guards, good shooting guards, good small forwards, good power forwards with Kalel Ware and Bob McAdoo, and then just go ahead and get Vlade Divac for your backup center position. And I think the squad is good to go, but an easy 9 out of 10 for the rating. Looking at the next squad here, coming in from Bernard, a little bit blurry of a screen, so I do apologize, kind of hard to see some of these cards here off the bench, but he's got 70,000 MT to work with, and this is an okay team. I mean, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. You got some definitely good cards in here like Jay Rich, Karl Malone, Kristaps is good, even Evan Mobley's solid. You got Matt Barnes, Bilal Coulibaly. You know, other than that, maybe Shea's not the greatest anymore, Bill Walton and Kareem. So I'd say probably like a 5.5, 6 out of 10 would be my ranking. And with 70k, you don't have like the most MT to work with, but I'd probably move Dwayne Wade to your backup point guard position, and I would just go ahead and get Pink Diamond Stephon Castle for like 15 to 20k as your starting point guard. Your shooting guards are good. I like Jay Rich, I like Matt Barnes. I'd probably get rid of Coulibaly. And again, now you have like maybe 50k to work with at the small forward position. You could just go for like a Pink Diamond Brand Scalabrine. I think he's really good for his price of only like 5k. So he could be your backup small forward. He could be your backup small forward behind Karl Malone. Power forwards, I mean, I think Kalel Ware has to be on this team, but I don't know if you'd have enough MT to get him. So I'd probably try to save up for like a Kalel Ware, and then just get some budget options like Diamond Tyson Chandler, Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. It's going to be a little bit out of your price range, but these are just cards that I would be working towards to adding to your squad. Diamond Tyson Chandler can be your backup center, getting Pink Diamond Kalel Ware, getting Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. That could be your power forward with Kalel Ware. Your centers can be KP and Tyson Chandler. Like I said, for small forward, get Brand Scalabrine. And then for point guard, I would go ahead and get Pink Diamond Stephon Castle. But a good start to this squad. Just try to grind up some more MT to be able to get those cards that I did suggest. Looking at the next team here, coming in for my boy Kaz, I guess is what we'll call him here. He's got 400,000 MT to work with, and this is a decent team. Right off the page is jumping to me at like a 7 out of 10. It's a solid squad. Like, I like Zach LaVine. Paul George is still pretty good. Jay Rich is really good. Beasley and Bender are amazing. Sarr and Jaren Jackson Jr. are good. Vlade is really good. I would just probably get a better backup center. Again, a Diamond Tyson Chandler, super cheap. A Galexo Rudy Gobert is really good. Those are the two options that are sort of jumping off the page to me. I would lean towards Diamond Tyson Chandler. I think he's amazing and maybe even a better card than Gobert, and he's also a lot cheaper in price. So I think Diamond Tyson Chandler can get the job done, but what I'm seeing is definitely you can afford Pink Diamond Kalel Ware. So I would get him for the starting power forward position, and then if you want to move Sarr to backup power forward, if you like him over Jaren, you can definitely do that. I'll let you decide what power forward you like more to put next to Tyson Chandler, but definitely go get Pink Diamond Kalel Ware. He is so good at the power forward position. Small forwards I think are great. Those can stay perfectly fine. Shooting guards, I mean, Paul George is good. If you want to use him, you can. I think a pink diamond Matt Barnes is a lot better for his price tag. So that's personally who I would put in the starting lineup to be a good lockdown defender and have a really good jump shot. But I think on this squad, the card that you definitely need is Galaxy Opal Alex Caruso to be either your starting point guard or your backup point guard. I do like him obviously more than Zach LaVine. So if you wanted to start him next to like Paul George and Beasley, or again, Matt Barnes and Beasley, depending if you want to pick up Matt Barnes or not, or if you just really like Paul George, but definitely get Caruso, definitely go ahead and get Pink Diamond Kelowna Ware, and definitely go ahead and get Diamond Tyson Chandler. Those are going to be my suggestions for your squad. But like I said, a pretty good team here, starting off at a 7 out of 10. Now looking at the next team here, coming in from Cash Yap, I guess is how you pronounce that name. He says he's no money spent, got 100,000 MT to work with. Caruso would be a really good buy because I do think you need a better point guard, but I don't think you can really afford Caruso. I mean, I guess you could. You could probably honestly just get Caruso, go get Diamond Tyson Chandler, go get Pink Diamond Matt Barnes, and call it a day. To be honest, like, that's what I would do. I would go ahead, get Caruso, start him at point guard, Penny Hardaway off the bench, go get Matt Barnes backup shooting guard, go get Diamond Tyson Chandler backup center. And I think you're pretty much good. I don't know if there's anything else you really need to do. I know I'm kind of giving the same suggestions as the last squad, but if you want a different point guard, again, Stephon Castle's really good. Maybe you want to go for a Galaxy Opal Gilbert Arenas. But I think if you just get Caruso and Tyson Chandler, I think that does your squad the best you can do with 100K. There's not much to work with. Like I said, I'd probably also go get Matt Barnes over Bilal Coulibaly. But if you like Bilal, he's still really good. He can definitely play. But I would improve Devin Booker to Caruso, start him over Penny Hardaway, and pick Diamond Joel Embiid. He's okay of a card, but I do think Diamond Tyson Chandler is a lot better. If you can save up some MT, you can maybe go and try to afford like a Rudy Gobert or a Vlade Divac. But like I said, with the MT you have, I think those are going to be the best suggestions to help improve your team. And then looking at the next squad here, coming in from Dalton, he's got a lot of MT to work with, 2.5 mil, and this is a very good squad. This isn't easy. I would say again, probably like an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. I would say with this type of team, it just depends like how big of upgrades are you looking to make. If you're looking to make like really big upgrades, then you can spend a lot of MT to help improve this team. But if you're not looking to spend that much MT, honestly, the only thing I'm seeing here is really Alex Caruso over LaVine, because putting Caruso next to Dr. J and LeBron will just give you a lot more defense. I feel like having LaVine, Dr. J in the backcourt, it's not bad defensively, but I think Caruso will make it a lot better personally. And then I guess you could also upgrade David Robinson. Like I said, if you want to spend that crazy amounts of MT, you could go ahead and get like a Dark Matter Kareem. That would be like that one big upgrade to use, and I think it could be worth it. You could also maybe look to put Giannis as your backup small forward and get rid of LeBron, and then look for a better power forward. Maybe just go cheap and get a Kelowna Ware, start Jaren Jackson Jr. next to Wemby, and then go get Kelowna Ware for your backup power forward position. That's also something you can do as well, just to give you guys other options and suggestions for your team. But that's what I do with your squad. I mean, you got a really good squad. This is like an easy 9 out of 10 team, maybe even a little bit higher. And then looking at the next squad here, the last squad of the video is going to be from Great Brits, and he's got just under 500,000 MT to work with. Again, Caruso. I know I'm recommending the same point guard, but go ahead, get Caruso. He's like a must-have card in this game. He's a lot better than Pink Diamond Zach LaVine, and he'll be a great backup, or you could start him over Austin Reeves. I like Brandon Roy. I like Jared Wallace. I like Kelowna Ware. I like Victor. So your starting lineup is really good. I think it's just a bench that sort of needs a overhaul. I think every single card here can be upgraded. With 500k MT, I think you do have a lot of MT to work with. Like I said, let's go Caruso backup point guard. Next to Caruso, I think you could go get a Ricky Davis. You could go get a Pink Diamond Dr. J. I think those are two really good options. I'm going to probably suggest, I say we go Ricky Davis, right? Let's go Ricky Davis backup shooting guard next to Caruso. Backup small forward, I would go ahead and get Pink Diamond Michael Beasley. He's a very good small forward card, really good offensively, and I think he's a great pairing next to Ricky Davis and Alex Caruso. And then for backup power forward, if you want to go cheap, you can just go like Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. and go ahead and get, again, a Pink Diamond Zach Edey could be an option for this squad. A Diamond Tyson Chandler could be a good option, or you could keep Alex Sarr. I just think he's a little bit slow, and I think there's better options personally. But like I said, it's sort of up to you. What do you want to do with your squad? But this is a good team. You know, probably like a 6 out of 10, maybe like a 7 out of 10 before the upgrades. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below your guys' squad. Let me know how much MT you guys have. I'll try to give you guys as many suggestions as possible. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. For anyone teams I went over in this video, or just anybody watching, hopefully you guys did find this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.